Well, whether she watched the fight or not, she knows that she, as a tough competitor, if she's landed a fight with China.
And that, of course, means that we hope that there's Aleluya de Luz is going to be fit enough for the bronze medal match, which Haibin Kim will be able to fight for. And now we move on to the next. It's the 56 kilogram, and once again, 2 bouts to determine who's going to be in the final. And first up, we've got Ling Liu and Maristela Alves do Nascimento, who proved a very tough opponent indeed.
Absolutely.
She took Yerim from Korea. That was yesterday.
But we saw Liu fight, and Liu is an aggressive fighter. Look at her.
Yep, yep. This is going to be good.
Maristela's, her style is bouncing around to try and get in, and Liu is very comfortable to let her bring the fight to her.
She's just waiting here. Liu in the red and Maristela in the black.
It's passivity, and probably she'll learn from that and realize she has to mix it up.
She comes in immediately.
Liu takes her down, but each lady is on the board, still very close.
Yeah,
30 seconds of the fight.
A point. Wow, look,
it's that sliding side kick.
She's just waiting. I wonder if this difference in stance and guard, you can see Maristela moving around a lot.
Well, what happens is the platform referee alternates between who he tells to go. So even if Luan's waiting, at some point she'll get prompted to move in.
She looks like she's just trying to prime up the big hit. Now she goes for the throw. She's been turned around, but it's all working in favor of Liu at the moment.
Well, Maristela knows that this is probably one of the toughest opponents that she's faced, and certainly at this stage in the competition, China needs to make sure that they are on the platform as well, on the podium.
Now look at the way Liu's trying to fake Maristela out here.
There's a second passivity from Maristela. With Maristela trying to make sure that she doesn't step into a barrage of techniques, has stayed so far away that she's taken 2 penalties.
Wow, this is incredible from Liu Ling. She almost physically throws Maristela off the lei tai, but well done. Credit to the Brazilian for hanging on and making herself very difficult to move. So, as it stands with the scores, these guerrilla attacks from Liu have put her ahead. The judges have seen just one clean technique for all that movement from Maristela. 15 seconds left in the round.
Well, Liu is showing herself to be a very imposing competitor.
Yeah.
So even in her fighting stance, right?
Punches.
She's really trying to intimidate Maristela there, and at some level it's working. Maristela's just that hesitant to move in. So
it ends, 9-2, 9-1, 9-1, 10-2, 7-0. And that really was a question of just finding the spaces she could find, picking them off and getting as much as she could. Not the highest round scored for Liu. If you remember, 20 points.
Well, remember that Liu had an opponent that received 2 penalties for passivity. So she also didn't have an opponent giving her a lot to work with.
Yeah.
The points that she actually took from Maristela came after just waiting and waiting and waiting. Maristela being forced to move in because the platform referee has already penalized her a couple of times.
Well, she's looking okay, and there once again the China team just looking at what she isn't doing as opposed to what she is, even though she did walk away with that round. But she has the advantage, and these second rounds that we've seen, of course, best of 3 have been absolutely ferocious and very quick as well.
Here's a case where Liu, you know, in many ways, needs a fight that challenges her, because if she has a competitive fight, she wants to at least change her gear. Right now, she's still in a lower gear. Look at she's able to get in and out with the speed that allows her to throw whatever technique. You see how loose she is. She stepped in with the jab.
Absolutely. Showing that ability once again to fight off one leg if she needs to. That other leg, well, can be used to switch stance if she wants, but she looked extremely loose just then.
She's in a zone.
Fighting the fight that she wants to fight.
She's practicing a takedown there.
Well, one of these ladies is going to be up against Ellen Oberg from Sweden or Regan Beatty from the US, Tony. We'll see. They're coming up after this, but right now it is
best wishes to both ladies going into a fight.
Definitely. You can see now that off the points, it's cleanly scored towards Liu and she's
again pointing out, Liu has not attempted to win this bout by simply forcing Maristela off, and this is how easily
she
could have grabbed it. Right, but she's been more interested in staying there and actually sparring, having some technique come at her and respond.
She's now bouncing, using the same huge punch. She's going to score with that. She gets the takedown as well.
The more technique she has to respond to, the more in a groove she is in terms of fighting, because she has other matches after this one if she's successful.
That's right. And well, look at that. She just became a brick wall at the edge of the late time, refused to move.
Even if she had gone off, she had the tightest hold on Maristela, and Maristela would have gone off with her. But practicing.
So with 20 seconds left has everything to do here. She's about 10 points behind off one judge, 8 points off the others. So it has to be big and it has to be now. But those punches and kicks still keep coming in. And there's a takedown. And the clock, as we've seen the scores go up to 12 for Liu Ling.
We just saw Liu reverse and take Maristela down.
And she has done everything. That's double digits from a very tough fighter. Not bad at all. Now, so we have one of our finalists in the 56-kilogram class, and that is Ling Liu from China. China just continuing their dominance. They have been so successful at the World Wushu